Bendiciones mis hermanos, les quiero compartir este video en el cual se puede apreciar el mundo no solamente físico, sino que también el mundo espiritual. Amén. Este mundo espiritual, como pueden ver en las siguientes imágenes, muestran al reino de las tinieblas, cómo atormenta a los hijos de Dios, cómo atormenta a la humanidad. En este video que vamos a ver, se ve perfectamente los dos planos que existen, el plano físico y el plano espiritual. Los invito a ver este video muy explicativo en el cual veremos lo que he comentado recientemente. Bendiciones.
There is an unseen spiritual world all around us. The unseen spiritual world is under Satan's rule. Every man has physical sight in the physical world. The unseen spiritual world is a world that every man is unable to see. There's a spiritual blindness, which means that every unbeliever is unable to see Christ and God. Many Christians have spiritual short-sightedness. 2 Peter 1:9. The child of God and the disciples of Christ can see in the physical world and in the spiritual world. This is Daniel, who is known as a devoted family man. He is a disciple of Christ in this world. He is also a soldier of God in the unseen spiritual world. The physical world, the unseen spiritual world. The physical world, the unseen spiritual world. An enormous amount of people are being escorted and enslaved by unseen demons. The physical world, the unseen spiritual world. Physical world, the unseen spiritual world. Daniel's atheist colleagues in the physical world. Every demon who enslaves the people pulls back in terror from Daniel as he goes past them. Some demons use people to stir up unreasonable hatred of Daniel. This church is being served in the physical world. The unseen spiritual world. The demons cannot enter the church because the Holy Spirit is within Christians as they worship and pray to God. These people are believers in a different church. Most Christians are being deceived and used by the unseen enemy, Satan. They think Daniel is a false prophet or false Christian. These men are the disciples of God. Hello, Daniel. How are you, friends? Very few believers claim that Daniel is a man of God or servant of God. Every family seems to like a good and happy family home in the physical world. The demons have attacked every family home everywhere because they don't believe that the demons and God exist. Daniel arrives home in a physical world. Daniel's house is being protected by the angels of God against Satan. The angels is not needed because the Holy Spirit and fire is within Daniel while he is at home. Daniel's wife Diane and their 3 children at home in the physical world. Diane and children don't need to wear the armor of God because Daniel has authority over his family with the Holy Spirit of truth. in a physical world. In the unseen spiritual world, the angels of God escort Diane everywhere she goes. Daniel's children in school in the physical world. Daniel's children are being escorted by the angels of God. God anointed Daniel to be the head of his family as husband and father. God has given Daniel the responsibility to take good care of his family and to pray over them. For we are not fighting against flesh and blood enemies, but against evil rulers and authorities of the unseen world, against mighty powers in the dark world, and against evil spirits in the heavenly places. Ephesians 6:12. The end.